Hello, this is Dr. Joel B. Goodin with Loving People. I'll be honest, I like Dr. Stephen Karaiskos. He's a good guy. He's my friend. At one point in time, we weren't friends, and that's mainly because we didn't know each other at all. And then, at another point in time, he became my student. I served on his dissertation committee as his subject matter expert. And after that, didn't really get to know him during that so much, but after he graduated, I reached out. He accepted my reaching out. We started talking on a semi-regular basis. I don't know how often, it varies. It's every month or so. Stephen is an incredible person. He and I view the world differently in many ways, but we have one of those magical things in modern society called the respect for each other. And we agree to disagree, and we talk things out, and we learn from each other. And it's awesome. And I learn a lot from him. And I like him. I think, he's just done so much. He's experienced so much, and he's reached out to those that have hurt like him. He's been an educator for a long time. He was in the corporate world before that. He is just, he's really reached out and made groups that support LGBTQIA+, groups that support those struggling with or having a loss due to suicide or suicidality issues. He is teaching social-emotional learning in schools and has just been sought after by lots of different people to come speak and teach what they know. I plan to have more of Dr. Karaiskos on my show because he's just got a lot to say, a lot to teach the world about social-emotional learning. And if you start talking to kids at a young age about regulating their emotions, you can do the world some really good stuff, right? Might be able to combat some school violence, might be able to combat later inter-partner violence, might be able to combat so many things in this world just by learning at an early age how to regulate our emotions. So many of us are not taught how to do that. And that's one thing Stephen does. I'd say, I don't want to speak on his behalf, but since he's not here, I'll say that seems to be where his heart's at. I love him for that. This is Loving People with Dr. Joel B. Goodin. Enjoy the show.